Hello class 6, how are you all? So now we are going to start a new chapter. Yes, the name of new chapter is, as you can see on the screen, changes around us. Yes, changes around us. So we will study about different kind of changes. Okay, different kind of changes like reversible changes, slow changes, and we will go through the many examples. Okay, we will go through the many examples. Okay, so are you ready? Please write down the name of chapter. Okay, please write down the name of chapter. Now let's begin. Let's move on the first point. Okay, it's now first of all let's see the introduction, because the name of chapter is changes around us. Yes, what is the name of chapter? Changes around us. Okay, so kids, what is a change? What do you think? What is the meaning of what is a change? Let us now try and define change for the purpose of science. Okay, we can define it as an act by which a thing forms or become different than its previous self. So kids, what is the meaning of change? Let's define an act by which a thing forms or become different than its previous self. An act by which a thing forms or becomes different than its previous self. An act by which a thing forms or becomes different than its previous self means if something is happening and it changes means maybe the color change, size change, anything, temperature change, then you can say it is a change. For instance, for example, for instance means for example, okay, instance means example. Okay, when ice melt it changes into water. Yes, you know, if you put the ice cube outside the fridge, in the refrigerator there are ice cube, you know, we fill in a tray, then they change into ice. If we put outside the refrigerator, then what will happen? They slowly start melting and they will change into water. Okay, therefore it turns it from solid to liquid, and it change from solid to liquid. And suppose that I have water, and if I boil it, then what will happen? The water will change into water vapor. It is also a change. And you can see in the picture, kids, can you see in the picture? Look the picture carefully. As you can see in the picture, the leaves color. Yes, you know, when the leaves are not dry, that time the color of leaves are green. Yes, and we know that the green color is due to the chlorophyll, which is a pigment present in leaves. Okay, and when it dries, then the color change, the color become brown, sometime like what can I say, the color yellow, such kind of color becomes. Yes, am I right? And in the previous slide I showed you that a girl which was blowing the balloon, when she blow the air into the balloon, then the size of balloon increase, expand, am I right? And you already studied expansion, contraction, I think in 5th class. So this is change. This is the meaning of change. So what is change? An act by which a thing forms or becomes different than its previous self. An act by which a thing forms or becomes different than its previous self is known as change. It's called change. Okay. So for instance, when ice melt, it changes into water. Okay. So you will not write this complete paragraph. You will write only 3 lines. Okay. First line, start from word as. Start from the word as. Is, sorry, is, don't write is, okay, don't write. Next word after is. What is the word after is? An, n. So you will start writing from the word n. You will start writing from the word n. An, n. An act by which a thing forms or becomes different than its previous self. For instance, when ice melt, it change into water. Write down these lines, okay? I'm giving you 10 seconds. Please write down. So kids, you will write the heading, what is the change? You can write the heading, what is the change? Okay, then you will write, what will you write? What will you write? I am speaking again, I am speaking again. An act by which a thing forms or becomes different than its previous self. For instance, when ice melt, it changes into water. Okay, now let's go on the next point. Now kids, let's see the different kind of changes. You know, changes can occur everywhere at any time. Yes, changes can occur at everywhere. If I slap you, then what will happen? The color of your cheek will turn red. The color of your cheek will turn red. It is also a change. This is also a change. Okay. So you know, in winter when we slide our hand together, then what happens when we collide our hand together? Okay, then what happens when we rub our hand? Okay, rub is the correct. When we rub our hand in winter, then whatever our hand becomes warm. Why? Because of friction. It is also a change. Okay, so change can occur every time. Yes, change can occur. You know, winter, summer, many season come goes. So these are changes. When fan is when you switch on, you switch on, the fan start, this is also change. Yes, this is change because the fan start moving. If I stop, this is also change. If I stop talking, this is also change. Now my lips are starting moving, this is also change. Even my eyes are blinking, this is also a change. Okay, even I can move my hair, this is also. Even I can move my finger. Now I stop, again start moving, stop, again moving. Okay, so this is a change. So for example, as you can see on the screen, changes differ from each other. Yes, changes differ from each other. Blinking of eyes differ from moving of finger. Yes, so there are different type of changes. Melting of ice, burning of paper. Okay, there are different type of changes. Okay, even our nails, what happens with our nails? They grow and then we cut them, and after some time they again grow. It is also a change. Yes, and after, you know, during the day we don't sleep, at night we sleep. This is also change. Yes, changing in our body. So there are many kind of changes. Okay, there are many kind of. I can give you lot of example. Think yourself and tell me some example. Okay, you can write the example of changes yourself. So there are different type of changes. Which are the changes? Change number 1, reversible change. Change number 2, irreversible change. Change number 3, physical change. Change number 4, chemical change. So which are the changes? Reversible changes, irreversible changes, physical changes, chemical changes. Okay, please write down. I'm giving you few seconds, 10 seconds. So kids, I hope you understood. Changes can occur everywhere at any time. Yes, changes can occur everywhere at any time. Changes differ from each other. Melting of ice, burning of paper, etc. Okay, there are different type of changes. Change number 1, reversible change. Change number 2, irreversible change. Change number 3, physical change. Change number 4, chemical change. Reversible change, irreversible change, physical change, chemical change. Okay, I hope that you understood. Okay, now let's go on the next point. Okay, kids, look on the screen. As you can see, some common changes. Yes, can you see some common changes? So I showed you, I already told you in previous slide the changes, reversible changes, irreversible changes, physical changes, chemical changes. I have written here few more changes. You can see slow changes and fast changes, periodic changes and non-periodic. So we will study all kind of changes. Yes, all kind of changes. In your book, slow changes are given, fast changes are given, physical and chemical changes are also given, and reversible and irreversible changes are also given. But periodic changes are not given. Periodic and non-periodic changes are not given. Okay. So which are the common changes? Again I am speaking. First, slow changes and fast changes. Okay. Second, periodic changes and non-periodic changes. Third, reversible changes and irreversible changes. Fourth, physical changes and chemical changes. So which are the changes? Slow changes and fast changes, periodic changes and non-periodic changes, reversible changes and irreversible changes, physical changes and chemical changes. Okay, these are few changes. I hope you understood. Please write down. Okay, draw the circle if you wish. If you want to draw the drawing, you can draw. If you don't want to draw the drawing, then you can write simply point wise. Then you can write simply point wise. You can write point number 1, slow changes and fast changes. But before it, write the heading. First of all, you will write the heading. First of all, you will write the heading, some common changes. Then you will write point number 1, slow and fast changes. Point number 2, periodic and non-periodic changes. Point number 3, reversible and irreversible changes. Point number 4, physical and chemical changes. Okay? Please write down. I am giving you 10 seconds. Okay kids, I hope that you understood some common changes, slow changes and fast changes, periodic changes and non-periodic. Please check out the spelling of periodic and non-periodic. P-E-R-I-O-D-I-C, periodic and non-periodic, non, P-E-R-I-O-D-I-C. Reversible and irreversible. Check the spelling of reversible and irreversible. R-E-V-E-R-S-I-B-L-E, reversible, irreversible, I-R-R-E-V-E-R-S-I-B-L-E. Okay? And physical changes, chemical changes, physical, P-H-Y-S-I-C-L. Chemical, C-H-E-M-I-C-A-L, chemical. Okay? You know kids, when I was kid, I used to read this word chemical. I never read chemical. And chemistry, I used to read chemistry. But actual pronunciation is chemistry and chemical. Okay? Now, let's move on the next point. Okay kids, so as I told you in the beginning that there are many type of changes. Yes, slow changes, fast changes, reversible changes, irreversible changes, periodic changes, non-periodic changes. Okay, so first of all we will study about slow changes. Yes, what do you mean by slow changes? What do you mean by slow changes? Okay, we bring a change in a substance by doing one or more following method. Yes, so how can we bring the change? How can we bring the change? Slow change. Let's talk about slow change. You know kids, when we were child, that time our age start growing, we are start growing, but we grow very slow. Even we cannot feel that when we started growing and when we have become elder. Yes. Okay, from younger to elder, when we have become, you cannot even guess, you cannot even feel it. Yes, slow changes are those changes which are very not easy to feel. You know, if now I am breathing, can I feel? But it is not easy to feel, but we are breathing. Yes. Okay, so there are many kind of changes. So a boy becoming a man is an example of change. A boy become a man is an example of change. So kids, as you can see on the screen, I am reading these about slow changes. These are the kind of changes that will happen over a period of time slowly. Yes, these are the changes which happens over a period of time. Yes, means slowly, they take very much time. Let me give you one more example. Changes in season. Yes, it takes too much time. Changes in season. Okay, even changes in the shape of moon, it is also a changes, slow changes. Yes, so kids, I hope that you understood the meaning. And if I give you more example, one more example, growth of tree. Growth of tree, it is also slow changes. From seed to becoming a tree, it takes too much time. Yes, growth of tree from a seed, a few years to decay, change of the season, growth of many, rusting of iron. Even rusting of iron is a slow changes. Okay, so I hope you understood. Okay, now please write down. I'm giving you 10 seconds. So kids, that you understood slow changes. Yes, so these are the kind of changes that will happen over a period of time slowly. Yes, these are the changes happen over a period of time slowly. For instance, a boy becoming a man is an example of this, as it happens over the years. Okay, I hope you understood. Now let's move on to the next point. Okay, now let's talk about fast changes. Okay, so fast, as the name suggests, these changes occur sooner. Yes, very fast. These changes occur very fast. Yes, for example, a batter turning into pudding is example of fast changes. It will take hardly a few minutes. Yes, changing a batter into pudding is very happens fast, very fast happens. It will take few times. Okay, for a liquid batter to turn into pudding. Okay, let me give you some more example of fast change. Even burning of paper is fast change. Occurrence of lightning, lightning, bijli, lightning occurs very fast, so it is the example of fast changes. And one more example, few seconds of burning of paper or matchstick is also, burning of matchstick is a fast change. Yes, busting of fireworks. Yes, when fireworks bust, they do make the sound, they make noise, but this is also example of fast change. Yes, okay. And lightning a bulb is also a very fast change. Yes, so these are the example of fast changes. First, occurrence of lightning, burning of paper, burning of match stick, lightning a bulb, busting of fireworks. These are the example of fast changes. Okay, if I give you more example, volcano, coming out of volcano is also a fast change. Yes, okay. And tsunami, when tsunami come, it is also fast change. Earthquake is also a fast change. Yes kids, these are actually fast changes. Okay, I hope that you are getting me whatever I am saying to you. Okay, now let me tell you some more example of fast changes. Landslide is also a rapid change. Okay, fast changes are also known as rapid change. Remember kids, fast changes are also known as rapid change. Even flood, okay, volcanic eruption, these are also fast changes. Okay, I hope that you understood. Okay, fast changes, please write down. I'm giving you 10 seconds. Kids, remember, you can write any example, okay? You can write any example. No need to write the same example that I am telling you, okay? You can write any example. So, fast changes, as the name says, these changes occur sooner. For instance, a batter turning into pudding, and it will take hardly a few minutes for a liquid batter to turn into pudding. Okay? I hope you understood. Now, let's move on to the next point. Okay, it's now let's study the next change, which is periodic change. Okay, periodic change. So, what is the meaning of periodic change? Changes which repeat themselves, yes, which repeat again and again automatically. Okay, automatic. Periodic changes are those changes which repeat automatically. Okay, changes which repeat automatically. Okay. Changes which repeat themselves are called periodic changes. Okay, which happens automatically. Yes, look at my eyes. My eyes are blinking automatically. This is periodic change. Even our heartbeat, yes, beat itself, it is also a periodic change, and it happens again and again. 24 into 7 days it happens. Okay, for example, day and night change. Yes, day and night change. Phases of the moon, beating of the heart, clock striking again an hour. These all are the examples of physical change. Yes, these all are the example of physical change. Now please look the picture. Look the picture carefully and tell me that what are they showing? So you can look the first picture. You can see a tree, you can see sun, you can see moon. So it is showing the change in day and night. Yes, day and night change automatically after 24-hour night, then again after 24-hour day. Yes, it happens. Am I right? After 24-hour night, after 24-hour day. You can see the next picture. Earth, around the earth, planets are revolving. It happens. Yes, earth revolve, complete the circle, then again change. Okay, you can see the clock, time changes, then it repeats itself. Changes in weather, you can see the picture of green weather, trees, you can see cloud, can you see? So changes in weather. Even you can see the picture of heart. So clock striking, beating of heart, phases of the moon. All these are the examples of periodic changes. Okay, let me tell you some more example. Movement of pendulum. Yes, movement of pendulum is even Dragon Jula is also the example of periodic changes. Okay, so these are the examples of periodic changes. I hope that you understood. Please write down. I'm giving you 10 seconds. So kids, I hope that you understood periodic changes. So changes which repeat themselves are called periodic changes. Day and night, example, change in day and night, change in phases of the moon, change in beating of the heart, clock striking. These are the example of periodic changes. And now we will study about non-periodic changes. Okay, let's move on to the next point. Okay, it's now let's talk about non-periodic changes. Okay, I'm reading. Please check carefully. Look carefully. Changes which do not occur. Changes which do not occur regular interval. Yes. Changes which do not occur regular interval of time are called non-periodic changes. Yes, they can happen at any time. And not regular. They happens but not regular. They happens but not regular. Okay. You can see, for example, eruption of volcano, earthquake, forest fire. All these are the example of non-periodic changes. Okay. So look the picture, first picture, kids. Look the picture. You can see the volcano is coming out. Yes. So it happens. Yes, at many places volcano come out, but it does not happen at the same place always. After, suppose after every hour or after it does not happen like this. Okay, it happens randomly. So it is the example of non-periodic changes. Okay, you can see the forest fire. Yes, sometime fire occur in a forest. It happens only sometime, not every day, not after a fixed time. Means not regular. So if something is happening not regularly, if something is not happening regularly, if something is not happening regularly, then we can say it is the example of non-periodic changes. Non-periodic changes. Even the car moves on the road. One car go, another go, one car come, another go, one car come, another. So it happens in randomly. So these are the examples of non-periodic changes. Okay. Let me give you some more example like cyclone. Yes, coming out of cyclone is actually the example of non-periodic changes. Yes, am I right? So this is the example of non-periodic changes. So kids, I hope that you understood what is the meaning of periodic changes and what is the meaning of non-periodic changes. Yes, if I give you some more example of non-periodic changes, then for example, let me give you some more example. Tsunami does not come regularly. Tsunami does not come regularly. Flood does not come regularly. So these are also non-periodic changes. Yes, kids, remember these are also non-periodic changes. Okay. So changes which which do not occur regular interval of times are called non-periodic changes. For example, eruption of volcanoes, earthquake, forest fire, okay, are non-periodic changes. I hope you understood. Please write down. I am giving you 10 seconds. So kids, what are periodic changes and non-periodic changes? Periodic changes mean changes which repeat itself. Yes, which happen after fixed period of time. After fixed time. For example, changing in day and night. Yes, changing in the phase of moon, in the shape of moon. Even the time changes. Okay, after 24 hours it again come. Okay, so even our heartbeat. Yes, beating of heart. It is also example of periodic changes. Change in season. These are the example of periodic changes. And non-periodic changes, eruption of volcano, tsunami, these occur, but not after a fixed time. They happens randomly. And burning of forest fire. Forest fire is also the example of non-periodic changes. Earthquake is also example of non-periodic changes. Okay, I hope you understood. Now let's move on the next point. Okay kids, now next kind of changes are reversible changes and irreversible changes. Okay, reversible changes and irreversible changes. So as you can see that ice cream, can you see the picture of ice cream? Yes, I love ice cream. Do you like ice cream? Yes. Which ice cream do you like the most? Yes, tell me. They have different flavor ice cream, even mango flavor ice cream, chocolate in flavor ice cream, so milk ice cream. They are different kind of. Okay, you can see the picture of chocolate. Yes, do you like chocolate? I love chocolate. Yes. Egg, do you eat egg? Maybe if you are vegetarian, then you don't eat. If you are non-vegetarian, then you can eat. Okay, no issue. You can see the burning of wood. Can you see the picture? And nail, turning of nail, rusting of iron nail, you can see in the picture. And candle, you can see the burning candle getting decreasing the size of burning candle, you can see. So all these are reversible and irreversible changes. Reversible and irreversible change. First picture, look the first picture. Which is the first picture? Ice cream. Yes, you know this ice cream, and you know when ice cream melt, it changes into liquid. Changes into liquid. So this is the example of reversible changes. Why? Because liquid it can again convert into ice cream by freezing process, okay, or you can say by solidification process. You can see the picture of chocolate. Yes, which is this chocolate? Can you guess? Can you guess? Tell me, is it Dairy Milk or Munch? Which is this one? Yes, it is Dairy Milk, and I love Dairy Milk. Do you like to eat? But remember kids, if you eat too much chocolate, you may suffer from tooth decay. Yes, cavity may be. So remember, you should not eat too much sweet. Okay, these are not good. Okay. So kids, because they contain lot of sugar, and sugar is the reason behind the diabetes. Yes. So you can see the picture of chocolate. Chocolate when turns into liquid, can we again convert liquid into chocolate? Liquid form of chocolate can we again convert into solid chocolate? Yes, we can again convert by solidification, by freezing. You can see the egg. Can you see the egg? When you bust it, when you break the egg, then the inner part comes out. Okay, can you again make egg of it? No, you cannot make. So it is the example of irreversible changes. You can see the picture of burning of wood. Can you see the picture of burning of wood? Tell me, after burning of wood, what will form? Yes, we know after burning of wood, ash will form. Can I again convert ash into wood? No, I cannot convert. It is also the example of what change? Yes, irreversible change. You can see rusting of iron nail. It is also the example of irreversible change. Yes, it is also the example of irreversible change. And you can see the burning candle, when burn it becomes short. It is also the example of irreversible change. Also, all these are the example of reversible and irreversible change. Okay, so you can see melting of ice cream, chocolate, both are the example of reversible change. You can see the example of egg. Yes, breaking the egg, burning of wood, turning iron into rust, and burning the candle. These are the example of irreversible change. In next class, I will tell you the definition of reversible change and irreversible changes. Okay, and we will also study about chemical changes, physical changes. Okay, now it's time to ask question from you. Let's move on the next point. Okay kids, so the first question is, write the types of changes. Yes, write the types of changes. Yes, can you tell me the types of changes? Yes, there are different type of changes. Yes, reversible changes and irreversible changes, slow changes and fast changes. Yes, slow changes and fast changes. And we know that periodic changes and non-periodic changes, and non-periodic changes. Okay, these are the different type of changes. Yes. Next question is define changes. Yes, means what do you mean by changes? So an act by which a thing forms or become different than its previous self. An act by which a thing forms or becomes different than its previous self. For example, when ice melt, it change into water. Okay. Now question number 3. Question number 3 is define following with example. slow changes and fast changes, periodic changes and non-periodic changes. First of all, let me tell you about slow changes. These are the kind of changes that will happen over a period of time slowly. For instance, a boy becoming a man is an example, okay, of slow change. And fast change, these changes occur sooner. For instance, a batter turning into pudding, okay. And periodic changes, changes which repeat themselves, are called periodic changes. For example, day and night change, phase of the moon, beating of the heart, clock striking again, okay. And these are the example of periodic changes. And if I talk about non-periodic changes, changes which do not occur regular interval of the time are called non-periodic changes. For example, eruption of volcano, earthquake, forest, okay. I hope you understood. Now we'll meet in next class. Till then, bye bye.